Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vidal. Dembele. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Needed a better pass there. Vidal. Messi could move up a gear here. And here's Dembele. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's Titi. Roberto gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Vidal. Vidal goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And Titi. Titi able to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Griezmann! That is absolutely glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Messi. And here's Vidal. And this is Messi. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. He was just never going to miss.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Vidal. Messi turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Now it's Dembele. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Roberto. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. What a ball this has turned out to be. Has he picked him out? Looking to force his way through. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets up to head it! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's gone for it! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Going for goal! Goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Suarez has a goal! And the whistle goes for half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the action is back underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. And he's away. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And he's cut it out. And it's Vidal. And here's Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. Vidal. Longley plays it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Roberto. Chooses to go back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's had that put on a plate.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dembele, and it's Vidal. Suarez, and Vidal! That comes as a mighty relief. And the through ball is intercepted. Messi goes for goal! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! So that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rakitic drives it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Decent looking ball. He gets past his man. Shoots! TT goes looking. Now a chance to break. And it's Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Messi is fouled.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And TT, Vidal. Luis Suarez. He's had a look. Luis Suarez! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front.
Real chance! And a second time, he scored! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Rakitic. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Rakitic. Roberto. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Oh, the scourge of so many strikers. And it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. It's Rakitic! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Vidal goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Vidal. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. The referee's awarded a free kick. Piqué. Titi, and it's Piqué. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Vidal. This could spell danger. And that's sprayed out wide. Jordi Alba. That's great strength on the ball. Messi. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Jordi Alba. Real chance! Messi with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Fires from distance. A real chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vidal puts it back. It's the through ball. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's come through and he's had a quick look in. Great lead! Another chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Griezmann. Has a hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Big chance! Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent, loses his balance and loses the ball. Longley, and it's Rakitic. Ball through needs to be good here. Sure, he's gone for it! Titi plays it forward. Jordi Alba proves too strong there. And Titi. There's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Barcelona awarded another corner. For a throw-in. Longley. Rakitic. Vidal. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's on his way. Has a go! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Titi gets it back. Rakitic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
There's the through ball. Messi. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Vidal. And here's Griezmann. A real chance if he can get through. Chance! Shapes to shoot! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That'll be a throw-in. He's got it, and he's got time. Piqué drives it forward. Hoists it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Messi. He's had a go! Now it's Rakitic. Chance! It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Messi! Should have put that one away.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Griezmann.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the shot!
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Griezmann. Lewis has a hit! Can he deliver? And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Vidal has created one goal already. Jordi Alba. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Longley. And it's Vidal. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. And that's that. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Luis Suarez. Messi, going for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rakitic, and it's Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Now it's Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Vidal. Promising move that. Good inroads into... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Suarez. Rakitic goes looking. Luis Suarez. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Vidal. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Piqué. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And Messi! Just off target.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rakitic. Longley. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Can he deliver? Suarez not easily shrugged off the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He gets past his man. Messi. Chance. Semedo. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Luis Suarez with the cross. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Jordi Alba, in comes the cross, and back out it comes, plays it back, hoists it forward, now it's Messi, and now the breakaway, gets away from his opponent, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! And another time!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. It's come through. Has a go! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We are already promptly back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. That's sprayed out wide. Up he gets! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. He's played him through. Longley. Vidal. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. And it's played forward. Messi. Now it's Messi. That's a throw. Messi. Rakitic. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic plays it forward. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Rakitic. Piqué. Rakitic. Messi. Chooses to go back. And it's Umtiti. It's got through and... has gone out. In with the challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. And it's Vidal. He's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jordi Alba goes looking. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jordi Alba. Defenders on the back foot. Luis Suarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi has set up one goal so far. And it's Rakitic.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! And that is quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona grabbed the... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Titi drives it forward. And here's Suarez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that is rather wayward. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Rakitic! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vidal. Rakitic. Barcelona don't have many options, and time is running out. Well positioned to make that interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vidal. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.